Hey there. So, I love dependent clauses and independent clauses. So, let's get into them. So, on page 285 of your language arts book is where we begin speaking about your independent and dependent clauses. So, independent, when you think of something that is independent, it doesn't need anything else. Okay. So, when you have an independent clause, it is a sentence that already has a subject and it has a verb and it is a complete thought. It needs nothing else. So, what does that mean for a dependent clause? Well, a dependent clause needs additional information in order for it to be complete. Okay. If we read this wonderful definition, it says a dependent clause is a group of words that has a subject and a predicate, but cannot stand alone as a sentence. So this is really, really important when we go to the next part as it talks about conjunctions, okay? Or joining words, excuse me. We get into conjunctions a little bit later, but a joining word is what joins two sentences together, okay? When you look at that first example, because Sarah is sick, does that sound complete? No, okay? This sentence needs additional information in order for it to make sense, okay? So we need to know something, okay? What is the reason that Sarah is sick? Okay, what is going on because Sarah is sick? That second example, until Sarah feels well. Again, it is not a complete thought. Okay. If you look at the examples here, let's do a couple. So number one, white cliffs are near Cape Blanco Lighthouse. Does this sound like a good sentence? Do you think we need additional information for anything? No. Okay, so this would be considered an independent clause. This sentence can stand on its own. It doesn't need a joining word. It doesn't need additional information. Number two, because the lighthouse is located in Oregon. Does that sound right? No. We need something else in order to better understand that sentence. Therefore, that sentence is going to be dependent on additional information. Okay, so this is dependent clause. Let's do one more. Three, where the Oregon coastline is ragged. Okay, is that a complete thought? Do we need some additional information? We do. Okay, so that is going to be a dependent clause. Now I want you to try several on your own. Have fun.